just to clarify, I know who's the better. I'm just like showing the true gap between them. So right here, when they fight, and she gets to move what Batman was, she actually made Batman afraid. Something very rare to do. Having flashbacks to Memory Kane, and Batman is heavily injured after rescuing her. You can literally see his injuries right here. And Batman wins the sparring competition. This was just talking. They were just talking in a way. So, it's not to say neither of them was going all out. And Batgirl 50. I know Batman defeated her twice in sparring when she lost her powers, and she defeated him when she got her powers and training from Batman, but it was kind of really nothing to really go off. So, yeah, I found this to be more interesting. In Batgirl 50 in 2004, where they fight, they seem to be roughly equal. Batman seems to be on a casual here, just blocking and attacking. She gets the better of Batman right here before they're distracted by some chemicals. Now this he wasn't really wanting to fight here, so now he actually is going to, and he does much better here than the previous scuffle. Batman uses at least gadgets in this fight, even flashbangs. And overall, it seems to be still an equal stalemate. Nightwing kind of stops Batman on multiple occasions and tries to break up the fight. Right here, Batman seems to be gaining the upper hand, but Nightwing stops it again. And so far, yeah, they seem to be equals. But what most people don't realize or never took in was this was just technically still therapy. Again, Batman was trying to speak to her. This was therapy. He was not going for an actual win. So yeah, Cassandra King, the main great thing about her skill is that she can predict anything her opponent does. I mean, Batman can do the exact same thing right here. Even gains further training from Lady Shiva and others, just to make that clear. And Batman has fought people who can do roughly the same thing, even with increased strength. The most best examples would be Prometheus. Prometheus could literally download someone's fighting style and even predict their movements. And Batman defeated him in combat. And I know somebody is going to like either comment to be that, oh, Batman lost. Well, the first fight was just off panel, so I don't really know much to go off on that fight. But what I do know is the second time they fight, Batman was pretty much legitimately winning here, like right here. You can really see right here, Batman literally beats him right here. It's Prometheus who cheats. He activates this gadget and to like run away. Wait, then Batman was forced to use a gadget. He only used a gadget because Prometheus used a gadget, not because he was too skilled. But no, he did defeat him in combat right here. In fact, if I were to go back an issue, Batman even states that there was 15 ways of killing him from this position, showing how much he was holding back. He could have killed them 15 ways from this position. And this wasn't using gadgets, mind you. He was that vulnerable in Batman's eyes. And someone else who can do the exact same thing would be, I don't know how to what was his name again? Mr. Zaz's, whatever. There's this character right here that can see slow motion and even download Batman's fighting style. He was trying to download it. He even hired some trained ninja thugs to download his fighting style, and Batman would fight him. Sorry, this is yeah, sorry, this computer's kind of lagging a heck of a lot. But overall, Batman does still made it him here. He even beats him in later stories. So yeah, he can defeat beings with that can predict his movements. Now the main thing about Cassandra Cain being better than Batman was because Batman, in one of the Detective Comics storylines in 2006, said she could win. But here's the thing. Batman kind of says a lot of things, and he's kind of wrong. How do I put this? Well, there was this story, Batman and the Penguin, where Penguin was doing some stuff. Again, sorry, this computer is lagging. Here. Batman literally thinks the Penguin is smarter than him. Which we all know is kind of wrong, since Penguin is not smarter than Batman in any subject. No matter, he self-doubts himself. He said that Azrael, the guy who took up the Batman mantle after Bane broke his back, was faster than him, but Batman's outsped him multiple times. Batman has also said that he was a bad person deep down, despite him sacrificing himself for Gotham City dozens of times, and the multiverse dozens of times. Yeah, let me just believe he truly is a bad person really deep down, despite everything he's now doing. Yeah, he even states that Tim Drake was supposedly on his level of intelligence, despite Batman doing things beyond his level of intelligence multiple times. He's literally the second smartest man in the world. Not trying to downgrade Tim Drake, but yeah, I'm just trying to show that Batman kind of self-doubts himself. He doesn't really portray, like, say, I'm beyond you most of the time. I mean, there was this story where Cassandra Cain did lose to, like, Lady Shiva. But based on what Lady Shiva did state right here, she said to fight. So this means Cassandra was actually holding back. But kind of similar to Batman in most of their fights. And she is notable actually defeating Lady Shiva. So yeah, in one of the storylines where Batman is forced to fight these like trained soldiers to like kill him. These are they're trained soldiers trying to like kill him for blood, or trying to capture him more accurately. The Cassandra Cain actually faces similar thugs, but the thing is that kind of caught my eye was she kind of struggled. Basically, she was fighting the same enemies, but we can actually see that she's bleeding and she's hurt. I mean, Batman was literally captured. I'm not gonna front, but these were less soldiers than what Batman fought. I guess this could just say that Batman is just more physically stronger and had more stamina than her. So yeah. And I have seen people try to use this scan where she beats Batman, but Batman says that he didn't really want to fight, and she didn't want to fight him. So it's more the fact that Batman let himself. He literally allowed himself to get beaten up here. here. If he had been trying, this could be different. Batman has self-doubt in himself despite his willpower. So I'm not trying to say that Cassandra Cain is weaker than Batman in terms of skill level, but considering throughout the years and what they've done throughout the years, it's more accurate to say that their skill in combat is actually kind of close. There is a gap, but it's not as large as most people think. They are pretty much close, in my opinion. I can think they could actually be equals. Was if Batman had put more effort into his martial art skills, he could actually be considered equal to Cassandra Cain, since he seems to be the best one to actually beat her. And when you really think about it, Cassandra Cain in no true storyline has ever really defeated Batman. The only member in the Bat family to actually truly defeat Batman was Nightwing, but he had to go all out on against all out Batman, and it took everything. Like, it was not easy. And there's even stories where Batman has won on occasion, so that's kind of still like debatable. So yeah, overall, Batman versus Cassandra Cain. While she is likely still better, Batman is still close to the levels. So, and he could overtake her if the writer says so. But then again, since they have to make Batman, human and stuff, I think she'll still be the best one. But yeah, that's the video. What will the next one be? I'm gonna do a different video instead. I could do for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Jane Yugi, my personal favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Character, or Doomsday, one of my favorite Superman villains. Catch you later.